Morning golf fans, and welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K25 morning live stream. And today we are going to be taking on the legendary Red Rock Creek by Alan Greenspan. This course was originally known as Wallaby Creek, and earlier titles of the PGA Tour 2K20. The PGA Tour? No, get it right early. The Tiger Woods PGA Tour franchise. I've got 2K PGA Tour stamped on my brain. But yes, this course originally featured in the wonderful Tiger Woods PGA Tour series, and it was known as Wallaby Creek. I think it was Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06 that the course reverted or changed its name to Red Rock Creek Tiger Woods. Now, this course really is crazy. It's absolutely insane. It is a fantasy golf course. It showcases extreme elevation shifts, sometimes hundreds of feet, along with towering yardages, undulating fairways, and challenging green contours. The course is featured in Australia, more of a, like the outback, and it's like a Grand Canyon look and feel, and it does feature a few of Australia's references to landscapes like is it the Uluru Rock? But yeah, let's go and check it out, guys. But before we do that, I am going to make a few changes to the live stream for your guys' viewing pleasure. But I do hope you are all well this Tuesday morning. As always, thank you so much for the continued support on the channel. It truly is appreciated. And I feel I'm really going to struggle around this course. This is one of the longest courses in the game, I would suggest. And with me only being able to drive 291 off the tee, this could cause quite a few issues and challenges ahead. But one thing is for sure, it will make for an entertaining watch. By the way, the Big Stick, who is an admin on the early 1981's World of Golf, he has featured on the channel quite a few times. His game really is coming on. We're getting to the stage now where he is beating me in match plays. And for me to beat him, I've got to be at the top of my game for about 80% of the round. Absolutely delighted for the guy. We will have to get him back on the channel for a competitive match play just to showcase how well he is playing. But there we go, changes made to the video. As always, please make sure to smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And let's go and check out Red Rock Creek by Alan Greenspan. Those of you who don't know Alan, he's designed these Tiger Woods fantasy golf courses on every version of PGA Tour 2K20 20 something from, I think it was the Golf Club 2019. I could be wrong, but huge shout out to him. I'm actually in the wrong area here, guys. Let's back out of this. I'm in a match play game here, so let's go quick play. We weren't in a local match. Red Rock Creek. Let's take a look at the course details. So the fairways are normal, the greens are firm, the green speeds are medium fast, the weather is overcast, and the time of day is dusk. And as you can see, the longest tees, which are the black tees, play a whopping 8,307 yards. So we will definitely be playing from the longest tee option. So let's go black tees, and as always, pin set number 1. And let's get right into this one, guys. How I miss the days of the good old Tiger Woods PGA Tour series. What a game that was, guys. It was absolutely outstanding. And I just feel now we've got less features on these games than what we did on the Tiger Woods series going back, bar the course designer. But let's have a quick look around here. The green is way over there. And I think it was 2K21. Alan kindly called this course Early's Rocks, Early's Red Rocks. He redesigned it for me. So that was a really touching moment. Really appreciated that. First swing of the day. It is a push.
Man, you got a hold of that.
This is going to kick hard left. And a lot of work to do over the canyon onto that pin. I want to say that's about a 9-mile-per-hour wind. I think we're going to have to play a partial here. Just not really feeling my swing as of late. My putting is just completely gone as well, guys. I felt my putting was in a good place for a little while. That's way long. Despite the partial, that is way long. It's going to give me a birdie putt. But playing these courses always bring back fond memories for me. But this course really is insane once you dive into it and see the challenge it does bring. So the green speeds are 145. So I really think this is really going to turn the middle section towards the cup. Tell you what. Oh my goodness, just missed out on an opening birdie. We'll take the par. Solid start.
That one currently sitting at even par.
I'm probably going to have to overpower a few tee shots here. Look at that rock there. It's got a kangaroo hiding behind it. Right, so 231, down 91 feet, so that's basically 30 yards, so it's playing 200. I'm just going to hit the 3-iron here. Try and use the contours on the green to help us. Now this should feed off the slope towards the flagstick. And that's a really good shot. Our first real good look at birdie. Not an easy putt though. I think this is going to turn hard the first 2-3 feet. And hopefully just keep turning. No, it didn't. Right, you're seeing how many putts I am missing now, guys, the last few rounds. Those of you who have been tuning in. And my putting is really gone. Just to pot, it was in a good place there for about a week and a half where I was confident in making those putts. Now, I don't know what it is. I've got a case of the yips. And despite swinging well, 2 half-decent shots, one really good shot in to that green there. We are level par. This is a tight hole, this one. Right, I am going to allow the fairway to bring us back. The fairway should kick from left to right. Slight open, but that's not going to affect me with that wind. And this should kick to the right-hand side of the fairway. There we go. Middle of the fairway. Hey, Rory, how's it going, pal? Thanks for trying to make me feel a little bit better, pal. But yeah, I just don't know what it is with my putting at the moment. I've never been good at putting in these games, to be fair. Right, I think we can play the choked here. That wind surely helps me out. There is another slope feeding left to right if we can find it. And hopefully the slope at our feet moves us. I have pushed that early. What is going on? And I have lost a lot of power with that push. That's going to come up a good 20 feet short. Yeah, it has. This is not a course where you want to be struggling with your swing. Right. There is a substantial amount of movement on this putt here. Tell you what. No. last night, yesterday, I think I had 2 or 3 rounds actually with a big tee, and I was hitting perfects, playing really, really good. Just could not get anything. Ball was kicking centre of the fairway out to into the heavy rough. I was missing 6, 7 foot putts, which is no shock. The kicks I was getting was just absolutely unbelievable and soul destroying at times. Do you know when you're hitting perfects and just nothing is going right for you? What a hole this is, by the way. Tabletop green there. Right. I'm going to come down to the choke tee shot because I think this is going to be nothing more than a wedge with a good swing. Still pushing it. This should meander all the way down to the bottom of the fairway here. Don't stay in that slope. I still don't understand the ball physics in this game. I mean, how does that stay there? How does that stay on that slope? It's the same when you go to play a backstop on a green and it just stays there. It really plays with my mind. Right, I actually think with this downslope, I've got enough club here because this ball should fly. We're going to gain yardage. The ball's going to shoot left with the lie in the wind, and hopefully we can give ourselves a good look at birdie here. Pushed it ever so slightly again, but the yardage is perfect. That's a good shot. Really good birdie opportunity. We should get to 1 under here. This should just turn and no more. Right, hooray, we've converted a putt. Pardon me, just not happy with my swing at times here at the moment, nor my putt.
And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole.
This is a huge par 5, by the way. And it's not easy. You are seeing here the fairways are difficult to hit. But what a really cool looking hole. We are seeing Tiger Woods PGA Tour and next gen here. And boy, does it bring back memories. We've got to be careful here because I really don't want to run into the heavy rough or the sand here. I think I've played this to perfection, despite the open. No, I haven't. We're in the heavy rough. Oh, Lord Almighty. Right, I think that ball, that's surely shooting to the left here. And we are in a little bit of bother now. Surely it kicks out of the rough. Just.
This is what our 3rd shot's looking
Still a lot of work to do after failing to find the fairway with that tee shot. That is playing 1-5-1. Right. Let's partial this choked and try and land this one tight. Hooray, it's a perfect. This surely bites. Didn't bite at all. Did not bite at all. It's a long putt, longer than I would have liked. This really is going to turn. I don't think we've made a putt from any significant distance so far. Pardon me. Now surely this keeps turning.
Oh, that was almost
just missing putts, but look at my swing line. My contact is 6.75 degrees off target. Yeah, and this is a tough course, especially if you're not the longest off the tee, which I'm not. I do think it is something I'm going to have to address, guys, because the majority of courses that are coming out now seem to be long and punishing the guys that aren't long off the tee. But for me, the game is just getting completely unrealistic. The average driving distance on the PGA Tour is 297 yards across the board. The average driving distance in this game must be about 340, 350 for some. And it's just went from a simulation game to an arcade fest. Right, can we run it up this green? I don't think so. Let's apply a little bit of backspin. And let's just see if we can swing well here. I have opened that. That is just going to stay right. We may get a kick off the slope here. But boy, am I struggling with my swing at the moment, guys.
Okay, 2 under.
Right, double breaker. Gonna have to rely on my putt in this round. That is never a good thing. Not for me. But surely this turns back. That didn't turn back an inch. Yeah, again, I've smashed it.
To the cup.
I don't understand how that doesn't turn back. There was 4 beads showing that it would break back. Right, par golf. Bar 1 birdie at the moment. The struggle is real. Yeah, this is such a cool course, guys. Really well designed. And like I said, it's just like playing the old Tiger Woods games on next gen. Remastered for 2K25. You can see how tough a tee shot this is. It's a long par 4. And I'm just going to hit the choke here because I want to find this kick to the left. That needs to go though. Oh my goodness. Just got to my landing zone.
Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
Look at this rock obscuring the green. That is so cool. Right, 219. I'm going to go with 206 here because you just cannot be past the pin. I'm hoping the wind does hold me up along with shifting me from left to right combined with the slope at my feet. Right, back-to-back perfects. This should be really, really good. Get down, land on that rough.
Safe approach, nice.
That's a really good golf shot. I'll take that.
23 feet.
That has left me a really nice putt for birdie. But the bottom line is, can we convert it? This should just turn back at the end. Surely it turns.
Still has a chance.
Guys, I just can't buy a putt at the moment. I just cannot buy a putt.
And tapping this one in for par. Well done.
1 under through 7.
Currently 1 under for the
Pleasing thing for me is I'm giving myself plenty of birdie opportunities, just not taking them.
with the ball.
Right, I can't recall this hole. But yet, Alan Greenspan has nailed the outback look. The Australian outback. Am I going to run out of fairway here now? That is the more challenging tee shot. I'm going to go for it. I just hope we've got enough fairway to work with. Slightly open, but it surely kicks left. I do need a kick here. Yeah. Right, good shot.
Okay,
Got to stop these opens though.
on the 8th hole.
Right, driver off the deck. I just don't know if it's really worth it. Is it going to get airbound? Do you know what? Let's go driver off the deck. Not hitting the ball well enough, but we'll go for it. A push. We got the contact.
Bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll
That needs to go, guys. That's never got there. That ball just didn't get off the ground. Is that out of bounds?
Oh,
Yeah, it
yeah,
is.
that's out of bounds.
And that has just absolutely
Setting
killed my
up here
round.
for your fourth.
Absolutely killed it. But you guys haven't came here to watch me play safe. We're going to do well to get up and down for the par here. This has got to go in for the par. Should have just done this on the original shot, to be honest. I just don't know what this slope's actually going to do. They're so inconsistent. Wow, that's such a firm kick. If we can get the bogey.
Found the green there. That's understating it. This will be for bogey.
That would be pretty impressive considering the drop it gave us. Wow, that just dropped. That's an impressive bogey. It drops us back to level par.
Wind blowing left to right on this one.
And we step on to the 9th, where we're going to have to do some island hopping. Right. Wind should clearly hold me up and take me to the right-hand side of the fairway here. Closed it this time. Fortunately, the wind's going the opposite direction has bailed me out.
Yeah, that'll work.
I've got society rounds to play today, guys. This isn't looking good. We are going to play the choked. This green is the size of a postage stamp, by the way. I've opened it again. And I tell you what, I'm so lucky that didn't drop in the drink. What is going on with my game, ladies and gentlemen? This is really, really concerning. It is the first round of the day where I normally struggle, but my swing is normally consistent by now. That just didn't come out. That just did not come out. Should just turn left to right. We are hacking our way around this venue.
Okay, even par at the moment.
And hopefully it is an entertaining watch for you guys and you are enjoying me struggle. Right, this is where the longer hitters will have an advantage on this venue, on this course. I'm going to try and overpower this one. 103, but look at my swing. I've pulled that by 2 degrees and look how far left it's gone.
Got a good bounce on that one. This is gonna chase out.
And that is probably the best kick I've had in about 50 rounds.
Setting up here from an elevated position.
That is a really favourable kick. It's playing 91. And I'm just going to play that. That wind is slightly hurting me as well. But with the down slope at my feet, is the wind going to bring this back though? You just never know. Nasty swing. Right, we swung that as well as I could have. The wind just completely overpowered the slope. And it didn't get there. The slopes in these games just blow my mind, guys. I just find them so inconsistent. I really, really do. Right. We can afford to be pretty aggressive here. Nothing's happening, is it? Honestly, it's going to be one of these rounds, but I've been saying that for the last 4 or 5 rounds now. Nothing is happening for early today. Yesterday, the day before. I think I've been put on a blacklist. Right, I remember this hole. This is cool. You can use this backstop if required. Right. Let's say it's playing 1-5-7. I think 153 gets there, you know. We're going to play it. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close, but this is why you guys have come here. Early I've closed it. That would have been money if I didn't close it. Should feed back off this slope though. Good shot despite the closed. And surely it's a putt that gets me back to 1 under par. It does. Look at the kangaroos watering. That is so cool. Really enjoying this, by the way, despite not being anywhere near the top of my game. I think with a wind. Now you see, I switched to 9-degree driver, guys, so I'm just not getting that loft, and I just feel that driver off the deck now has become even more challenging. I've got to start hitting perfects off the tee. Right, surely this kicks forward up the slope to the right. Hooray. Probably our best drive of the round, to be honest. And that has left me a nice yardage in. 132. Just going to apply a little bit of backspin to this approach shot. I've opened it again, so we are going to miss to the right. That would have been right at it. These opens and closeds are just really killing my round, because I really normally rely on getting tight to pins. I'm getting everything I deserve by not swinging well. I'm just not judging these greens at all. In my head, I think they're going to break more than what they're actually breaking. But I did say before we teed off, this is going to be tough, but I expect it to at least be 4 or 5 under par. Right, this is such a cool hole. I don't think I've got the distance to showcase the runoff here, but you've got to be careful, because if you get stuck, like that roundabout section, we'll call it the roundabout, that little island in the middle of the fairway, if you get stuck there, you've got to play a huge draw round the rock. So I'm going to hit the choked, and hopefully we've got enough yardage and height to get over the top of the rock. Yeah, that is a good decision. Huge par 5. And as you guys can see, there is traps in play. Right. What do we think? Is the wind going to bring this back round, or is the slope just going to completely overpower it? Now see, that ball did not move on my feet. I was playing to be right in the bunker there, guys. I keep saying it, these slopes are just... I have not played these slopes well at all, and we are now in trouble. Right, does the power pick get out of here? We are away to find out. This could make or break the round, so hold on to your seats. Come on, wind. Despite the push, it was on a good line, it was just never getting there. We're going to have to accept the par again. I think we've parred every par 5. Just really, really struggling with my game at the moment. Like I say, last night I was swinging so well, just nothing was happening. Today it's the same result. But The only difference is I'm not swinging well. Right, this is a cool hole. This really is bringing back fond memories, guys. The excitement when a PGA Tour course came out was just off the charts, wasn't it? It was like Christmas. It's a really long par 4. Let's play for the right-hand side of the fairway. This should kick left. Right, played that well. Judged the kick as well as we could have, but this is a huge shot into the wind. 196. I would love to say that we could overpower the choke here and run it up onto the green. Why am I playing opens all the time? This is getting so frustrating. The yardage was so good.
Okay, we're on the green.
I'm just flicking the controller at the top. Just too much. Right, this is a tough putt. Stay up. Stay up. No, missed it low.
All right, we're getting there. Well done. All right, give this a tap.
It's another par. It's been par golf bar. A bogey and 2 birdies.
And teeing this one up on the 15th hole.
Right. I'm going to have to apply loft to this tee shot because this should be money despite the open. Get up. Get up. Right, I think I'm going to have to change this driver. Oh, my, you are kidding me, man. Can I honestly not get a break in this game? I have never known a run like this that I'm experiencing at the moment. Never. How does that end up in the water after the first kick? I think I'm going to have to change my driver, guys, because this 9-degree loft is just not working for me. My game is just completely gone. It really, really has. I think if that went in, the controller was just getting launched across the room, if I'm going to be honest with you. If that went in the bunker, the stream was almost very close to being over. Look at this lie. I have just never known anything like this run out luck. I have no luck in computer games. I'm sure you guys have noticed. I'm really in between clubs here. I just actually don't know what to do. I need to go for it. I just feel that's going to be too much. And I'm at a stage where I've got no confidence in my swing here. Ah, pushed it. It's probably bunker bound. No, it just died in the rough. But this has got to go in for the bogey. This would just keep me at level par, going down to 16th. All out aggression here. Wow. There we go, guys. Dangerous mindset when early just does not care anymore. What a par that is. Bogey, sorry. What a bogey that is. And it's rare you say that, isn't it? Right. 2-3-3. It's playing 2-2-8 into that wind. I'm going to say that's about a 7 mile per hour wind. Looking to play the backstop here. No, my swing is just completely gone, guys. I am pushing or pulling things by 3 degrees all the time, and that has just cost me all my yardage as well.
Second shot here on the 16th.
I am really, really struggling with this game. It's another chip-in chance. Come on, get there. Get there. Oh, just didn't hit it clean enough. Now, for all the viewers and the subscribers that say early, it's boring watching you go 14, 15 under. Please watch this video. Because I think this happens to everyone in the game. I think everyone has moments like this in this game, bar these guys. I'm not going to name names. That are just like robots, and we all know they're not legitimate players. We all know they're using devices. It is impossible to constantly hit perfects in this game. Right. I think we made the right choice with a choke here because it's going to give me a nice angle over the water.
This is looking to be about 225 from the pin.
To go and be aggressive here. I think this club's perfect, but whether or not I can hit it well is a different story. Back-to-back perfects, what's going on? Right, I've got no idea how the wind has moved me that much. That wind, guys, look at the wind meter. What are we saying? 8 mile per hour at tops, and it wasn't going left to right. It was like, that wind is at like 5 o'clock. The slope of my feet was taking me left. What is going on? I genuinely feel as if my game is just like completely bugged out. I've not hit that. Completely underswung it. Try to be too perfect there. Just hit the ball early. This could well be a bogey. You could well be witnessing early go over par here. But this is a tough course. I've not made a putt outside it 6 feet, I don't think. Until that moment. That was a half decent putt. Right. What we're going to achieve here then, guys, is going to be level par, 1 under, 1 over, 2 over. It's a tough closing hole. Long, long par 4. And I just can't be aggressive. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to change this 9-degree driver out. It's just not working for me since I've used it. I think we're going to have to be pretty cautious here. Rory saying -1. I really appreciate your faith shown in me, Rory. I genuinely just don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Really not feeling my game. Right. This should be a good shot.
All right, we'll take that. Here's our second shot on the 18th.
We're just going to play it as a 3-shotter. We're going to have to. Right, back to back. But yeah, again, look at that. The slope at my feet does absolutely zero.
Okay,
Nothing.
there we go. And this one's from around 75 yards out.
Right. 10 mile per hour wind. I'm going to say we've got an upslope at our feet that's really going to hurt us as well. That open is going to keep me right, but the yardage should be half decent.
Yep, that's gonna do
Oh, it's spun. I've not generated any backspin in the game at all until there. That open just completely cost me. There's not much in this. I think this just turns. I think it should slightly turn back. I really, really do. Right. Guys, you tell me what's happened there.
This was just
I think I need to take. a letter and write this to 2K. How on earth does that ball turn there? I hit all perfects. The amount of crap that I am getting on this game at the moment really is just something else. It's off the charts. I have never known nothing like it. I have never seen anything like it. This can't be happening to everyone else. There we go, guys. One of those rounds. Still enjoyed it, just not enjoying the crappy kicks, the constant phantom breaks that I'm getting with on the game. I've got 800 megabyte download speeds, 150 upload speeds. I'm connected with the LAN cable directly into the router, which is, what, 2 meters away from me. And the stuff I experience is just insane. But there we go, guys. The Tiger Woods PGA Tour Fantasy Course really is insane. Hopefully you guys swing better around it than what I did. Get out there, play it, let me know in the comment section how it went. And until the next video, guys, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.